Hey, alright, it's January 3rd, 2021. I'm going to do a short little cooking video tonight. It's 6 p.m. on the dot, basically, and I have dinner done. So, you know, this ain't nothing magnificent or real special. Kind of like do this little video to give you guys an idea of how I kind of substitute beef with venison. So that's why I put a lot of emphasis on trying to get as much venison as I can once, you know, when October 1st comes, that's the first day available to start getting deer on the ground legally. So, you know, the second weekend of bow season this year, I didn't have to work that. It was a Saturday or Sunday. I did shoot a doe, but you know what? I didn't get to recover that doe. But you know what, panned out. I got some venison still. So, real quick, this is going to be a short video today. Outside of that, Happy New Year to everybody again. As you can see, now the one thing, let me touch on something real quick. You guys might wonder why I stand around the stove with no shirt on and stuff. I'm not trying to show off my marvelous physique, since I'm such a calorie counter. Anyway, the reason I'm not wearing a shirt, because as I'm bringing this food, or as I'm cooking, I don't really have an apron, so I don't want to get this stuff on my shirts, alright? So, anyway, I'm going to just dish some of this out real fast, make a plate, show you what this venison looks like, substitute for steak. You know, hey man, I love beef, don't get me wrong, who don't? You know, New York strip, sirloin, and the other cuts. I love cooking beef, tri-tip. Well, you know, really, let's say ground beef's about $3.89 a pound, I believe. So roughly $4 a pound just for burger, you know. So yeah, any chance I get to take and get a deer processed, I'm on it. So, anyways, I'm gonna bring out the steak here. This is just some round steak, and this is off a doe. So, and as far as me, I've always ate my venison steak. I don't eat it like my beef steak, which I like my beef medium rare, like a lot of people. I cook my venison all the way through. I mean, I think they recommend you cook venison all the way through. So, she's still tender. You know, I cooked some onion down right with this venison tonight. And what I did is, well, I was sitting here without any mushroom actually to cook in with it. So, you can see that's why I don't wear a shirt. You see how the bone is in this round steak with this venison? That's processed right. They use a bandsaw. So I take it to a good place to get it processed. Shout out to J&J Meats. They do a really good job. So for some sides with this venison tonight, of course, we'll just throw a little bit of mushroom. On the venison. This ain't beef, but you know what? We know definitely has a lot less fat than beef. I think it's 50%. So I have just some regular sweet corn out of the can. This just has butter and salt. Well, once again, you know, I gotta say, I know I'm not no professional chef. I know I'm not Emerald. I'm far from it. I guess you can say I'm like if you got cooking shows going on out there, I may have the one that I may be the what you could call your outlaw cooking host. How about that? Play outlaw country, and I do some outlaw cooking. Hell with it. Everything I do is against the law. Every damn thing I do. Trust it. It's the way it seems. So here we go. So what you'll do, what I do, like I said, I like using this. You know, it's not beef, but I like I like the Montreal. You can just throw a little dash on your steak. And if you want, take a little bit of A1. Give yourself a little dash of A1 on your venison. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people probably don't want to eat that A1 with your venison. Probably take away from your venison taste, you might think. But you know what? It's just my little rundown of tonight's dinner. I figured I'd do a short, it'd make a good little video for cooking. And once again, that's all I got to say today. So it's kind of like take a little bit of break here from playing the guitar for a minute. Kind of regroup, get a little bit of rest in, and try to get me some good food in myself. So, all right. So, till next time. Later.